Whether it's your kid playing hooky or your neighbor hitting your car, we've all been lied to before, and it can be devastating when it's from somebody that you really do trust. So Rhiannon sat down with one doctor who says there's some easy ways to tell if somebody's telling you the truth.
That's right, Audra. Dr. Linda Miles has years and years of experience dealing with liars. She taught in prisons, and she says whether it's to your face or behind your back, many liars share the very same characteristics. Now, there are two main types of liars out there we need to watch out for.
Yes, there's sharks, and the sharks are very predatory. They move through the water very quickly. They leave lots of carnage. Really, they have no conscience. There's nothing you can do if you get mixed up with one of them besides to get away. The second kind is domestic dogs. They're the ones who want to be in a family, they want to hunt in a pack, and they want to belong.
And these are your unfaithful partners, also drinkers, things like that. We always hear cheaters can never change. Is that true, or can domestic dogs change?
Domestic dogs can change. The key is if they really are committed to you, if they run around on you and they really want to be with you and they show that commitment, but don't let them just tell you they're going to do it, they have to show you.
Okay, so can you actually tell if someone's lying or not?
Research shows us you can't know for sure, but there's some indicators, and they're more for domestic dogs, really. And the indicators are, first of all, what's called a Duchenne smile. Duchenne was from Paris, and he noticed that when people are truly smiling from the inside out, the muscles around their face, their eyes move, and it's not just their mouth. So if somebody's really trying to put something over on you, they may just be smiling with their mouth and not their whole face and not their eyes. So there's that. There's also when people are dodging. So they don't give you an answer. You say, "Where have you been?" And they say, "Why do you ask? Why do you always ask me questions?"
Instead of just answering, they deflect.
Exactly. Or they act different than they usually do. If they usually talk really slow, all of a sudden they're talking really fast, and they're giving you all this detail, or vice versa. If they really talk fast, they're talking slow. So they're different. Maybe their hands are sweating all of a sudden. There's pauses. There's all kinds of strange things.
So you want to watch for those indicators on people. But you say sharks, you can't tell.
Sharks, you can't tell. They do everything right.
They're too good.
They're too good. They're good liars.
So if you've been lied to, what should you do? How can you take action?
I tell people TLC. First of all, take care of yourself. If somebody came in here right now and they stabbed you and you're falling down on the floor bleeding, don't waste your energy being mad at them and upset. Get up off the floor and take care of yourself.
I'd get to the hospital.
You'd get to the hospital, wouldn't you? And the second thing is the L, which is that lots of words, lots of words. We want to, especially women, we want to talk about it.
We want to talk about everything.
We want to talk about everything. It's action. Do they change their actions? That's how you know what people intend to do, because that's what they do, okay? And the last thing is connect the dots. Particularly in the beginning of a relationship, think of someone like a connect the dots picture, and it's got 500 dots, and you only have 5. And you have this chemical in your brain that's like opium, where you only see the good ones. Funny thing.
We only want to see the good in people.
Yes, we do.
Okay, TLC. Thank you so much, Dr. Miles. And for more tips on how to move past someone lying to you, you can check out Dr. Miles' book, Friendship on Fire. You can get that on Amazon. Audra?
Thanks a lot, Rhiannon. And Dr. Miles has some great advice to help your marriage grow and even some tips on relieving stress. It's all on her website. Just head to betterTV.com and click on the links tab.